but most important, Jimmy Butler. Well, Chicago 22 games left, Houston 21 games left, so still time for them to get back on track and perhaps to try and make some noise come the postseason, Jeff. Tippin won't go, and here comes Rose. Rose on the pull-up. He's been banking them in all season long. He thought he got hit as well.
You got to have a discussion. You're doing something wrong to put yourself in position to constantly be in a hole to start ball games.
Keep healthy. This year, a little bit more excuse-making than I've remembered in the past.
Ariza to the basket on a nice setup from James Harden. Butler drives, trying to draw the foul, and does.
And those things, your minutes are going to be high. You have to learn how to play extended minutes and play them effectively, and Butler's been able to do that.
Beautiful shot from Gasol. Both these teams have had some brutal defensive stretches as there's Harden draws the foul. Dunleavy for three. Alley-oop to Butler, and he throws it down. Those two have connected a number of times this year on that particular play, and it's a 9-point Bulls lead. The cannon, as soon as he caught the ball. Harden steps back from the elbow. Foul by Butler. First on Jimmy Butler. And a nice shot to go there. Motiejunas with a beautiful pass to Capella after a Derrick Rose floater. Harden steps back.
Beautiful move. Good job of using his upper body to.
As Beverly deflects it and steals it, then finds Harden, and Harden lays it up and in. Harden goes right at Portis. If you're a rookie trying to figure out how to not foul him when he's coming at you.
In fairness, he's not just a rookie.
Not in the NBA, as Beverly hits it. He did get a technical when he was the head coach at Iowa State. Pau Gasol left wide open and connects. Nobody came at Gasol, who now has 12 points and 8 rebounds. A practice and a shoot-around as Harden flips it up and in. Beasley playing in China this year. He's actually... And a foul on Howard. Gasol lost it. Rockets last year were a great road team, not this year. And Harden got whacked, got his face in there to defend, and Butler took advantage as James Harden picks up his third personal. Good sportsmanship there from Butler. Check on Harden. So let's see if it's 3-point. They're going to check to see if it was foot beyond the line. That's just the wrong place, wrong time.
And I'm interested in what do the Bulls do with him now that he's going to be a free agent? Do you sign him? How many years? How much money?
They do get to the free throw line more than anybody, courtesy of Harden, as Derrick Rose gets himself in double figures, and this is the largest lead of the game. Rose picks up Harden on the switch, and Harden nails the three. They got one, the first one of the night. Now 1 for 12. Harden drives past, and no defense that time from Chicago.
But that's what you talk about with the switch.
For tomorrow, Butler gets inside. Took a bump and continued to the rim. They missed their leading scorer, averaging 22.5 per game this season, a career high for Butler. Foul, count it, and won the continuation. Never put the ball on the floor again as Beverly picks up the personal. That's his second.
I'm Jimmy Butler. I go to Derrick Rose and say, that's what I'm talking about.
Butler, nice move. And he just points to Derrick Rose and says, nice pass as the lead back up to 15. 21 points after missing the past 11 games.
Wondering why the Bulls looking good all of a sudden. The Butler did it.
Defense. And it really helps your defense. So your offense oftentimes can be the best start of your defense as a reason knocks in.
Bulls not that strong from three either. Harden goes inside and fouled by McDermott.
Yeah, that's the luxury of James Harden. You're struggling to score the basketball, but the great players find a way to get to the free throw line.
No, he certainly wasn't. But if he's just going down in a straight line and Butler goes into him.
You know how many times we've seen Chris Paul dribble the basketball and a big guy run over him? Offensively right now, there's not a guy where you can say, give him the ball and go at James Harden. You want to stay within your core values offensively.
Dancing and prancing, kicks it out to Beverly, and Beverly hits the three.
Clyde Frazier has rubbed off on you, dancing and prancing.
In a good way.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Assist, Walt Clyde. For me, that's something Houston can look at. That's the second time they switched the pick and roll, putting Mirotic on James Harden. First time he made the play for them.
Harden connects. Huge third quarter for James Harden. 14 of his 26. Mirotic for three. And the Bulls blowing it open right now as the Rockets call timeout, the largest lead of the night. A terrific season after last year, the way they finished up as Howard throws it up and in. Harden for three. Puts it in. And it's back to 10. And Fred Hoiberg wants a timeout. 7 straight points again for Houston. As Harden now with 29.
On the defensive end, you got to close out to the body of Harden. You do a poor job daring him to make shots. What he does for a living. He's a flat-out scorer.
Three-pointer knocks it down. Jimmy Butler, what a return. And a lead just like that, back up to 13.
And our offensive weapons. How about in transition, the ability to finish and take the pressure off Derrick Rose to be spectacular. Moving without the basketball, an offensive presence. Continue to do that. And then leadership. Hold guys accountable. Discuss defensive principles.
Josh Smith, a DNP this half for Houston.
Brewer is inside. Moore did a good job getting back to contest it, but couldn't stop him.
Power forward with touch from free throw line extended.
Beverly easily gets to the hoop. Corey Brewer back out Harden. Harden launches a three-pointer. That's good. 32 now for Harden, and it's back to 10 again. He fouls out for the first time this season. The guy that's so aggressive defensively, but he gets such a nice ovation. Missed 11 straight games with a strained knee. Comes back and he plays 34 minutes and does it at both ends of the floor. Plays and how aggressively he defends. Harden knocks it down and a foul. So a chance for a 4-point play for James Harden.
But again, he's working off the ball. To always run pick and roll allows the defense to stare at you. Watch the movement coming off the double.
Harden launches a three-pointer. That's good. 32 now for Harden, and it's back to 10 again. Rose comes up with it and can dribble it out now. Hopefully the Rockets won't foul him. That'll do it. The Bulls end their 4-game losing streak. As Pau Gasol has a marvelous game and the triumphant return of Jimmy Butler after missing 11 games. He was excellent tonight with